Getting your teen ready for college means hours of filling out applications and, of course, studying for those dreaded standardized tests, the SATs and the ACTs. But the two tests are not the same. So how do you know which one your child should take? Well, Autria is in the newsroom with Harriet Broder from BreakThrough Test Prep to show us now just a very simple assessment to help out. Autria?
Yeah, Larry, we remember studying for those SATs and the ACTs and the hours and hours that we spent trying to make sure that we were prepared to get ready to take them. Well, maybe you don't need to take both. And so that is what Harriet Broder with the BreakThrough Test Prep is here to talk to us about today. And you have got this new survey, essentially, for teens to fill out to figure out, should you take the SAT, should you take the ACT, because they are not similar.
Not similar. At this point, they're not. I mean, there's a new test coming March 2016. However, right now we're on the cusp of change, and everybody's thinking, should we take the current test? Should we wait to the test in March? Should I take the ACT? So here, this will make life easier. You can decide which is your better test now.
Okay, so you've got this pulled up for me. It's a very quick 10-question survey.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to do it. So you get to choose between two different options here. So you just go through. I characterize myself as competitive or conscientious. Gonna go with competitive. I believe I'm better at drawing conclusions or rote memorization. I don't know. Let's just go with memorization, I guess. I believe I am a quick thinker with strong logical reasoning skills, or an overachiever who tends to persevere. Probably the overachiever. I think it's important to have an excellent vocabulary, or to be more effective to speak in simpler terms. You know, the journalism field, we like to keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Okay, I enjoy reading as a pastime or socializing with friends. Socializing with friends. I prefer learning from reading text, or the simplicity of using charts and graphs. Probably reading text, given that I'm in this job. I know that I love a great, well-written story, enjoy high-level math questions. Ooh, you keep that math to yourself. I would rather stop the task and revisit with a fresh perspective, or be done with the task and move on to something else. Be done. Check that off the list. I like to figure out puzzles or solve math problems. Okay, on this one, solve the math problems, I guess. I'm better at creative writing or thinking in black and white. Certainly creative writing, so it led me to this job. And I am a female. That's an easy one. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you would submit it.
Right.
And so based on this, you're able to tell whether I would be better suited to take the SAT or the ACT.
If you go back. Let me see if we can go back.
Okay.
Because let me just add that up real quick.
Okay. So we should point out, while she's looking at this, typically if your teen takes this survey, it would be emailed to you, and you would, figure it out, decide which test would be the better option for them, and then you would reach out to the parents and let them know.
Because I get a copy of this, so I'm looking at your choices now, and you are an ACT person.
And that tends to go along with those who tend to fall into the liberal arts category, correct?
Not necessarily. No? It's a lot of myth about the test.
Yeah.
I would think they say the SAT is more of a, what do you call it, thinking type test, critical reading thinking type, where the ACT is more curriculum based.
Okay.
That's how they characterize it.
Okay. So what do parents need to know if they want to have their students or have their teens take this survey?
All they need to do is go to BreakThroughTestPrep.com, and the survey's right there on the front page. You can just fill out your name and email, and it'll take you right to this page. And then you fill out the name and email again, and I get, then you'll get a confirm, and I will get your results and email the results back to you.
It is that simple.
There you go.
It's simpler than taking the survey. Harriet Broder, thank you so much. Larry, I'm guessing you'd probably be an ACT person as well.